Hello guys, Jahazy here, and you are watching my Left 4 Dead 2 walkthrough. The campaign is the Parish, and the level is Cemetary, and this is my human walkthrough for this level. I had to cut off a solid 4 minutes off this clip, and I figured making it 2 parts wasn't worth it. Not worth it, but it didn't fit properly because one clip would be 10 minutes, one would be 4 minutes, so I just cut into it 4 minutes and made it exactly 10 minutes.
Need those pills.
Big deal. The only thing you have to worry about is the little trailer drop just before you get into this area that we're in right now. You definitely want to do it together, and you definitely want to cover your teammates as they're going through it. That's all the information I need to give you from the beginning of the map till now. Yeah, that's about it. So with that through, let's get into this. This map took a really long time because we wanted to show you guys how to properly do this map efficiently. Certain things you want to do at certain parts that are very important for your survival. This is a difficult level to get through on versus with all your members, especially in the situation that we got. Another reason why this clip is so long is because we sat with the tank for about 2 minutes. It's ridiculous. It's coming up soon. We faced the infected first, so we knew that there was a tank coming up. We were the infected first, so we knew a tank was coming up around this part. So that's why we're waiting around here. Definitely, if you guys get infected first, mark where the tank is and plan your tank attack for when they're human or when you're human. And I didn't want to cut out this tag part. I wanted to keep this part instead of cutting out the first 4 minutes, because it shows you what you should do. You should sit back with 3 people, scout ahead with one person, and lure the tank out. You know, eventually the tank will start come out, and you know, you'll get some shots on him. And there we lit him on fire, but he dropped down to the sewer. If he drops down to the sewer, the Molotov stops doing damage on him. So that's why he ran away when he was on fire, because he was just trying to find a puddle. If you're on fire as a tank and you have an understanding of the level, definitely go anywhere where there's water, because then they'll lose that bonus and they'll waste their Molotovs on you. So like, say they get a nice toss on you from a bit far away and there's a level with water in it, it's worth it to just run back to go get into the water, because there's 2 cons when you're on fire as a tank. One is you walk slower, and 2 is you're constantly taking damage, obviously. And it's quite a significant amount of damage. I mean, on an average battle, it'll take out at least 25 to 33% of the tank's health, which is a lot, from what I see. And also restrict your view and stuff like that. So overall, it's a bad thing. It's a shitty piece of shit if you're the tank. And guys, I am in high spirit right now. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the video, but I'm tired as hell. It's 1:03 a.m. and I'm filming this. It's crazy. But I'm in really high spirit because I found a new program to use. 2 new programs to use, so Fraps is no longer going to be used. Fraps is a piece of crap. I hate it. Lags. It's just retarded. So I'm using Wii Game and I'm using Xfire. Those are my 2 new programs. Xfire is great because the entire match is only 2 gigs on Call of Duty, which I tested it on, and the same match would be about like 6 gigs with Fraps, so I can record a lot more gameplay, and it's going to be very useful for from Mass Effect, because Mass Effect, I'm gonna have a lot of walkthrough on Mass Effect, probably about 200 videos, some crazy like that. So it's gonna be very useful for me in that aspect. And I'm ordering Windows 7 also, which is pretty damn sweet. Solid. I got Windows 7 coming, I got Mass Effect 2 coming. This channel is just gonna get better and better, guys. It's fantastic. Yeah, so Frapp's gone, Frapp's a piece of crap. I was talking about other things. When you're walking through that place that we just did, the reason why I was using so many melee weapons is because every single one of those red cars has an alarm on it, which signals a horde. Forgot to mention that. Just keep that in mind when you're in that area. Up here, we stuck together, communicated a lot. Talked about the med packs, stuff like that. I'm really low, but I have pills, so it doesn't matter. Once you get here, don't jump down. If you have a grenade, throw it. If you don't, peck off all the zombies.
We're gonna snipe the witch.
And also, there's a witch.
You can come up here.
So I said, focus on the zombies first. I must kill those zombies. Signals shoot at the witch. All reloaded, and witch dies in 3 seconds.
She down.
Which isn't a big deal if you guys work together. Witches are only a big deal if you have somebody on your team who accidentally shoots them, which I have a tendency of doing that. And, you know, you guys aren't ready for her, then she can be a pain in the ass, but if you guys work together, as you saw there, we killed her in 3 seconds, not even, maybe even 2. Maybe even a second and a half. You have to rewind that timing. But it was about 2 seconds. Doesn't have a lot of health. The only thing that she can do is down you and possibly kill you if your team is retarded.
Not dead yet. Healing. Guns right here.
Yeah, so once I finish Left 4 Dead 2, I'm going to continue to keep it on my hard drive because I'm using Xfire now, which doesn't take up a lot of space for recording.
Thanks, man.
And
I get a shot afterwards.
my Empire Total War videos are going to stop for now. They're going to turn into Napoleon Total War videos, which is going to be awesome. Because I have too many games to do before Napoleon comes out. I think I have... Oh, excuse me. I have Bioshock 2, Mass Effect 2, Aliens vs. Predator, all those games to do before Napoleon comes out, so I won't have time to do any Empire videos. I know, I'm a piece of crap. But
Take those pills you suck.
anybody who really likes Empire is gonna like Napoleon. Not because I say so, because I think so. Like, I think Napoleon is gonna be pretty damn good. So I was eyeing it, and the game just looks fantastic. So I'm excited for that. So I also don't want to get myself, you know. I'm gonna probably be doing a lot of battles in that game. So I don't want to get myself used to Empire Total War battles. Because I remember to psych myself up for Empire, I played a lot of Medieval and then realized the gameplay was freaking totally different. So I don't want to get myself psyched up because the two games are going to be similar, but it'll be very different because artillery is going to play a big role, and so are generals. So definitely don't want to psych myself out for that, so I'm just going to take a little break from Empire. It's the way she goes.
No, come on. Oh fuck, oh fuck.
Let's go, on your feet, let's go.
Also, I will be looking to sell my Steam account, which will have a bunch of games.
Come on, people, come on, get in here.
If anybody's interested.
Let's come back.
Well, you know what, forget about that. I'll post that some other time. Anyways, guys, subscribe if you like my channel, write a comment if you got a question, and share this video with your friends. See you guys later.